Lord of the world, the creator of everything in this universe, he has no partner. The second, may peace and blessing to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, peace be upon him. The messenger, his family, companions, and who follows them under righteousness under the day of judgment. Okay everyone, have you ever thought to yourself, before going to sleep, tomorrow is the day I'll change. Tomorrow is the day I get up early in the morning, have a healthy breakfast, go for a morning jog, breathe fresh air. Tomorrow is the day I want to change to who I really want to be, the best version of myself. While change doesn't come easy, you have to incorporate certain habits in your life that will eventually lead to becoming the best version of yourself. You also have to eliminate certain habits that are hindering your path. Well, how long will it take us to form a new habit or get rid of an old one? Most people will tell you it takes exactly 21 days for a person to form a new habit. I remember when in Sanawiyah, one of my teachers told me it takes 21 days for me to form a new habit, and I thought this is my chance to become a bed maker the next holiday. I thought that in the first 21 day of holiday, instead of getting up every day and yelling, "Mom, please don't forget to make my bed today," I thought I'd do it myself. Day by day, early in the morning, 5 a.m. But one day I'm so tired, I get up every morning and I make my bed. And of course, I hate every second of it. And by day 22, I open my eyes and the first thing I did was say, "Mom, please don't forget to make my bed today." And of course I expected. And I thought, okay, maybe I'm just gonna be a little bit worse at life than a bed maker, whatever. I do not exaggerate if I say that this 21-day theory is the most famous myth in the world of self-development. Let's dive into our theory to understand where number 21 came from and the reason for its spread in the self-developmental books and courses. Dr. Maxwell Mas was a plastic surgeon in 1950. And he began noticing strange pattern among his patients. For example, in a nutshell, he saw that the patient took exactly 21 days to get used to start seeing his or her new nose. He also noticed if a patient had animal leg amputated, the patient would acknowledge the feeling of their new limb for exactly 21 days before starting to get used to their new condition. Dr. Moss published his theory in a book and went very famous in that era and sold over 30 million copies. And here, the conflict started brewing. And it made sense why were people to starting to believe his theory. Why? Number one, number 21 is considered a short period of time and also considered a source of temptation. Number two, the number 21 is long enough to be believable, a difficult challenge but not impossible. I mean, who wouldn't love to train their whole life within just 21 days? Wouldn't you love to start waking up early in the morning every day? Wouldn't you love to start cooking healthy recipes? Wouldn't you love to start drinking good smoothies? And I can invest in my money to go for it in a hard way. So is it true? Can we really change our life within just 21 days? I know that sounds very exciting, but there is actually a few factors you have to consider to be able to estimate the time that will take you to form a new habit or get rid of an old one. The number one is the complexity of your goal. If I decide to start eating fruit daily, which is considered a simple habit, I'd probably take less time than if I want to acquire a complex athletic skill like a tennis serve. Number two, the habit and consistency affect the speed of acquisition. Me, repeating a certain behavior for 3 minutes a day is different than my friend repeating the same behavior for 30 minutes a day. So we want to clear things up. How long will it take us to form a new habit or get rid of an old one? And is there a reliable study that we can depend on? And the answer is yes. There is a famous study by psychologist Philip titled How Our Habits Form. The study followed 96 people over a period of 12 weeks. Each person chose a new 12-week habit to work on, such as drinking 2 cups of water before lunch or running for 15 minutes after dinner. After 12 weeks, the data was analyzed to determine the time needed to move from the old habit to start consciously carrying out the new one. And after 12 weeks, we found that it took approximately 2 to 8 months in order for the thoughts to become a habit and 66 days to be exact. The difference in time it took to form a new habit was largely the task itself, the person, and the circumstances. As a learner to change to form a new habit in 18 days, while others took 254 days. So according to psychologist Lally, if you want to know the time required to form a new habit or get rid of an old one, the truth is that you may need 2 to 8 months and not just 21 days. Guys, whether it's 2 months, 3 months, a year, the year, it doesn't actually matter how long it takes, as it matters that you have to begin with today. And once you begin, make sure to maintain your new habit, set reminder, make it part of your schedule, create supportive environment, and most importantly, you don't have to be perfect. Making a mistake once or twice has no lasting effect on your behavior. It will actually give yourself time, not to rush yourself too hard. You have to give yourself time, and not just rushing yourself into hard things. So if I want to become a better person, I have to commit to the system and embrace the process. That way, I commit to making tiny improvements rather than rushing myself too hard into things. Change. It's not always easy and it's not always simple. With enough dedication, any habit can be saved. So if you really want it, becoming the best version of yourself, get up today and start working on it. I promise you'll get there. And that's from my speech. Please apologize my mistakes. May Allah accept our good deeds and forgive our sins, and help us to continue to grow up spiritually throughout our life. And last, I close with prayer.